I tell you what, this offense, man, we got a small sample size.
Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. Maybe some room here. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34. Offense set on first down. To throw, it's Washington. Quick completion on the out route. Stopped at the 44, but he got 10 on the play.
As a head coach, you love it when your quarterback is locked in early. Opening drive, throws a touchdown pass. Really nice throw on that last play. Here in the second drive, he's firing on all cylinders. You can tell this guy did his homework coming into this game, and right now it's paying off.
Motion from the wideout. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give.
You know, the RPO game now in college football really puts the defense in a bind. It forces them just to freeze a half second as they try to distinguish between the running back and the quarterback. Who's keeping the football? On that play, it was the running back, and he made him pay.
There he goes. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. From the gun. Give on the inside. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 with the first down. The Irish relying on the running game to give them this fresh set of downs. From the gun, the ground game. Brought down after picking up 3 down to the 22.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Let's see what they've dialed up on 3rd and long from the 22. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got his man across the middle. Touchdown, Fighting Irish! And they take it in for 6 more points.
Man, this offense has started the season off so good. 1-0 a week ago, right? Now building on it again. Great job putting points on the board. It's still the first half, but this unit looks dialed in.
Here comes the Fighting Irish out to get this drive started. They've been firing on all cylinders, touchdowns on each of the first 2 drives, and they'll try to make it 3 for 3. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Just feeds the running back. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. Looking for a man. It's Washington. On target. At the 45, on its way. And an explosive play has him on the move, and he gets it all the way to the 48-yard line.
Man, how nice is it to have such a playmaker that you can just dump it off to him, and you just get it to him, and he does the rest, and that's why they do this. They make sure they have a chart that they get this guy the football in space in different ways, and you see why. He chews it up after the catch, making his quarterback look great.
The encroachment penalty on the D gives the offense a free 5 yards. Quarterback empties his backfield. From the gun. Snagged in the middle. It's Bubbahrb. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Notre Dame trying to keep this drive moving on 2nd and short. Out of the gun, the give to the back. Across the 25.
And that last run is just a nice job seeing the hole, exploding through it. He has had a heck of a night. Now with that carry, over 100 yards on the game. That's the mark you really want to hit as a running back, and he's got that here tonight.
Defense there to stop him after he picked up a yard. Ball's at the 17.
And I go back to him again, too, man. I mean, just the big play, the play before, and they say, why not? Try it again, get it to their running back, try to create some space. Better job by the defense being gap sound, coming downhill, not letting him break tackles and make a big play.
It'll be 3rd and long. To the air, it's Washington. Working that left side now. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a first. They're going to throw it to start the drive. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. This play will be a big indication of whether this drive goes anywhere on 2nd and long from the 11. Sends it back in motion. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Wants to throw. He's working against the clock. Man, did he pay for it with that hit as he got rid of the ball. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. He's got it. What a play by this defense, and they stop him short. Handoff from the gun. They get him stopped after a gain of 4 out to the 28. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. Looking to fire. He wants to take the top off. Intercepted, just what the defense's doctor ordered. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception. Here come the Irish, back on offense. They still have the lead, but they need to respond to that last score. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Receiver wasn't ready for the throw, incomplete. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Dropping back, it's Washington. Under fire. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
And this offensive line's got to do a little better job, man. You've got to give your quarterback time to go through his progressions from go to 1 to 2 and then maybe make a play. And he goes off of his first target, and you can tell he did not have much time getting hit as he's trying to throw the football. You've got to protect your quarterback.
He took a hit as he threw it and trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. There's a little room there. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line. One big play to get it up near midfield. Now they're in business at the 47. They'll give it to him again. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
And he'll be tackled, but there is a flag on the field. Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. That holding call threw him in reverse. Now it's 2nd and long. They're going to run it to the right. Snowed under right at the line of scrimmage for no gain on the play. And whatever they did on 1st and 2nd down, don't do that anymore. 3rd and very long coming up. Pressure coming. They got him. Great pressure by this defense. First down here as we dive into the college football season. A week 1 clash that has been worth every minute of it so far. Find some fresh air. Some belief in that running game as they pick up 5 to the 35-yard line.
And I like the first thought process right here. Run the football. We want to run that clock with the lead. Thank you to the defense for forcing that turnover, setting us up. Now if we can put a few first downs together, we're looking really good.
They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll run it behind the big guys on the left. This time stopped behind the line of scrimmage, and they're probably saying, finally, what a night he's had. About 4 minutes left. Upset alert, fully activated, and the pollsters are watching. Finds his big tight end. And that had all the makings of bug meat windshield, but how about the little corner taking on the big tight end and keeping him from getting the first? Back to throw, it's Washington. A strike downfield. Touchdown, Notre Dame! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
I like the aggressive play calling by the offensive coordinator on that drive as well. There are a lot of coaches that would have played it very conservative, very close to the vest, run the ball, and punt it away. Count on your defense, not this guy. He was going to take some shots, count on his own guys to get it done. And now with that touchdown late, they've got a 2-possession lead.
Notre Dame comes onto the field ready to go to work. After that big stop by the defense, now they can salt this thing away. Pushes ahead for 1. It's 2nd and 9. So Miami signals for a timeout. They still have a couple of timeouts to work with in this final quarter. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to pass. Finds his tight end. The Canes will go ahead and call that 2nd timeout. They've got 1 timeout left now. They'll have to choose wisely as to when to use it. They flexed out that tight end a little bit, and you know the tight end's always open.
Always open. Quarterback's best friend. And this guy's a problem, Reese. He's a matchup problem because he's too big for DBs to cover, and he's too fast for linebackers to cover. He's showing you his athleticism there.
From the gun, he'll try to throw for it on 3rd down. How about that catch and toe tap to get the first down? The Hurricanes will call their 3rd timeout. And they'll have to navigate the rest of this game without being able to stop the clock. They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him.
And the running back there did everything that he's coached to do, right? They've got the lead late in this game. You've got to stay in bounds. You're finding yards. It's a positive run, but you're not going out of bounds. Really well done.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and the clock is definitely on their side. They'll just try to run it out here. And now on 2nd down for this offense. Might as well stick with him. He's got enough for the first down, and that ought to put a bow on this one.
Man, the nicest thing in sports to have is to be able to rely on the run game, to have the lead and be able to run that clock out. Just watch it tick, and the defense can do nothing about it. And that right there gets it done. Leaning on the ground game, and Jesse, I don't know about the clock, but that thing's about to run out.
And that's really the identity of this offense, too. They are going to be physical. They're going to run the ball even when you know it's coming. And in that situation where you just need one first down to end the game, you can go out and execute like that. They're going to feel good after this one.
7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Got some room, headed to the goal line, and he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Fighting Irish.
And with that throw, man, you've got to look at this 2-game run.
It's really the most common type of upset we see every year. The home field advantage is so big, and especially when you have a ranked team come to town, they love to play spoiler.
Yes, and what needed to happen happened in this football game. Something good to happen early to get the belief and to get this crowd involved. And when the crowd gets involved, Jesse, it changes the game, and I think it had a lot to do with the outcome today.
I agree. I'll tell you, regardless whether this team is ranked or unranked, when their home crowd is like they were today, they're tough to beat, period. And you know this crowd and these fans, they're going to be celebrating this win for days and days to come.
That's going to do it for us here. For David Pollock, Jesse Palmer, and Holly Rowe, I'm Reese Davis. This has been a presentation of
Ready, set, 180, 180! Here we go. Set. Right. Ready, hot. Let's go. Set. Right. Ready, hot. Set. Black foot. Hot up. Ready. Set. Breathe. Hot. Ready, set, red 80, hut! Ready, set, black, hut! Set, red 18, hut! Here we go, set, blue 30, blue 30!
And the Razorbacks ready to put toe to leather, and here we go. Fielded in the end zone. It's Mobley. He'll be brought down at the 22-yard line. Good coverage on that one. His return is stopped short of the 25. So Notre Dame's offense will dial up the first ball plays in this one. Dropping back, it's Washington. Got it.
The quick passing game does several things. One, it doesn't let the pass rush get you. Those great defensive linemen, the ball's coming out so fast they can't get there. And then what else? It gets me ahead of the sticks. I don't have to worry about getting in long yardage and predictable situations.
And he'll be brought down.
I love when defensive backs come up and they are physical and they stick their face in the fan and they aren't scared. Talking to the defensive coordinator coming into this game, he knew his DBs had to tackle well. They had to get these running backs on the ground. Great start on this first drive.
Across the 40 out of bounds at the 41, and a big pickup has this offense on the move. Notre Dame coming to the line with another first down. The give out of the gun. Got enough for the first. They drop him at the 47-yard line, but he'll have plenty to move the sticks. Here comes the offense on 1st and 10 from the 47. To the ground, he's got it again. The draw draws nothing except a swarm of tacklers. He's stopped immediately. After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. Looking to fire. That's caught. It's Gilbert. They'll say he goes out of bounds, mark it at the 46. The Irish will need to move the sticks on 3rd and long to keep this drive going. From the gun, wants to pass. Got his man on the right. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31. Notre Dame comes to the line that last completion, giving them a fresh set of downs. Some early movement along the offensive line, and they'll walk it back. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. You give away 5 like that, it's hard enough to make first downs. 1st and 15 here. Fires to the big fella. Hit and brought down right at the line of scrimmage.
Well, they're able to find the tight end for an easy completion, but good job tackling, not allowing him to get the first down.
They'll line up for a second down play. Looking to throw, it's Washington. Going for it all. And good hands there by the defense on that shot to the end zone.
Well, that one falls incomplete, but this guy has been locked in. He's 5 for 6 on the opening drive of the game, and the coaching staff felt like he had a great week of preparation coming into this one. I think they were expecting him to have this hot start.
Makes the grab on the left. Out of bounds right at the 20-yard line, edge of the red zone, and they have their eyes on the score. Notre Dame comes to the line that last completion, giving them a fresh set of downs. Hand off from the shotgun. He'll be brought down inside the 10-yard line at the 9. Ball just inside the 10 at the 9-yard line. It's 1st and goal and looking for the first score. They'll try to get it in with the run. He's into the end zone. Touchdown, Irish!
That touchdown just got this whole place going, didn't it? You got everybody doing the Irish jig. Touchdown, Jesus is happy. You got the leprechaun, he's dancing. The energy in this place right now is on another level after that score. No wonder this is such a tough place to come in and try to get a win on the road.
A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Makes a pass to Marker. Finding some room. At the 30. 10. He is in. Touchdown. Fighting Irish.
Just hand it to him and let him do the work, man. Over 100 yards on the first half. That big, explosive play. That will do it. That will get you almost there. When you can hand it off to a guy like this and he can take it the distance, it makes play calling for an offensive guy, it's so much fun. It's easy. Hand it to him, he gone.
Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. They've come out smoking with touchdowns on each of their first 2 drives, and they're back to work now. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Rides to the back. He's in open space downfield. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. Here comes the offense on first down. They try to pop a run on the draw. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Now the play fake. Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete. Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves them with a 3rd and 6. Back to pass, it's Washington. Wide open downfield. He got loose, almost housed it, finally dragged down at the 32.
And it's hard to imagine a defense losing the big fella, losing the tight end, but where was the coverage? Something broke down right there between linebackers and safeties to try to figure out where he was. He's the beneficiary, catches the football, a lot of grass in front of him to make a big play.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Keep it on the ground. Finds a little bit of room. Give him a couple down to the 23. Here they come up to the 23-yard line, not thinking field goal, wanting to convert this 3rd and short. Stopped in the backfield, and this defense has forced him into... Leaves it with the back. Could be an alley. They get him down at the 36. It will be a first down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. They're going to ride this running back. Brought down at the 46, but he got 10 on the play. The offense setting up shop at the 46. 1st and 10. From the shotgun, they'll run it. Stopped after a gain of 3. It'll be 2nd and 7. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. 2nd down, clock's running.
A nice job being gap sound by this defense. And here you go. Watch what this offense does. They'll get right back on the ball, and they'll go really quick, so you got to be prepared.
He's down to the 38-yard line, and they can stop the clock. Set up for the first down play, and they're going to call a timeout and talk it over instead. And they'll still have one in their pocket for what's left in this first half. Hits the slide, got the first down with his feet. Notre Dame lines up quickly. To the air, it's Washington. Showing off the arms. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. They get the timeout called here, and probably just enough time for one more snap to put up points before the half. They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
Now on the move, and he'll be brought down. 3rd and short from the 44, and we might know if they plan to go for it on 4th down by what they call here. From the gun, wants to pass. Zings it complete to the right. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Running to the left. There's a crease. All the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks. It's first down. He is threatening to run his way into the Irish annals like Julius Jones did against Pitt and Navy, or maybe rolling like the bus, Jerome Bettis or Vegas Ferguson.
Just having a day. Give it to him. Good things happening. Listen, this offense, they're physical up front. They're creating holes, and the running back is doing the rest. This is clinic take 101 on how to be physical.
He stopped after a 1-yard pickup at the 25. They've moved it to the 25, but now facing a 3rd and long. Here's a heat. He sacked this defense all over. From the gun, the running back looking for room. Got enough for the first. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. Cranking up a drive like that can really get you going. It's first down from the 44. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again.
You got to love the physicality up front by the defense there, allowing only a minimal gain. These are big bodies on the D-line. They eat up blocks, allow the linebackers to run free and make stops.
Oh, they're after him. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
Well, that's just a great play by the defender and great timing. It was the hit that forced that incompletion.
Notre Dame facing a 3rd and long, trying to keep this drive alive. Looking to throw, it's Washington. Snags it and he's open. That'll be enough for the first down as they stop him at the 43-yard line. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. Just a short pass to the tight end. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 with the first down. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. It'll be a draw. Maybe a crease. And they make the tackle, not before he gets the first down. Now let's see if they rush to the line or let the time run out here in the 3rd. As we head into the 4th quarter, both teams hoping to rely on the running game. Here's how the two backs stack up. So first down will open up the final period. Grabbed in the backfield, it's Edwards. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. They've got a really good drive going, but a little speed bump here at 2nd and 13. Firing to the right, complete. Touchdown, Notre Dame! Made the grab and then did the rest himself, and they put points on the board. His 3rd touchdown of the game. That's almost half of his total as he now has 7 on the year.
And, man, a lot of times late in games, you see offenses, they get very conservative, very predictable, and then they leave it in the hands of their defense. I like this execution, man. The offense continues to do what they do, and they take the 2-score.
Here comes the Fighting Irish out to get this drive started. That last score the defense allowed made it a 1-possession game, and there is plenty of pressure to have a productive drive here. Just willed his way for a couple out to the 35. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Trying to impose their will with the run. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40.
Well, this offense thinks that they have enough left in the tank here to run the football and run all the time off the clock. They got the lead late. Didn't get the first down on that last one, but it's not going to surprise anybody if they turn around and hand it off again here.
Now staring at a 3rd and short from the 40. Looking to pass, it's Washington. Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31. The Razorbacks take their first timeout. They've got a first down here. Want to start its bend to this season. We've got a great game here. Close ball game, 4th quarter. Couldn't ask for anything more. And he doesn't find much running room. A short gain on the play.
And that's luxury for this offense to be in right now. They don't have to be in so much of a hurry. They can still run the football, be successful. Great chance right here knocking on the door to take the lead.
Back to pass on 2nd down. It's complete. They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. Still 2nd down, but now the offense is operating behind the chains. Back to throw, and he needs to make a play. Out of the backfield, he's open. building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34. It's a first down. They'll stop the clock to reset the chains. Offense up tempo.
Man, the clock is not our friend right now. The first down stops it. That is great. We got to get some chunk yardage plays, make some hay while this clock's running out.
Oh, he had it right down the middle, and it just squirted right through his fingers, and they miss an opportunity for a nice play on first down. 5-yard gain on that play. It'll be 3rd and 5. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off. Out of the shotgun on 3rd down. And it's intercepted. Oh, what a big play in a tie game. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
It's the plays like that that are going to end up defining and deciding this game, right? It's time.